Welcome back, traders. Getting ready for another trading week. Trading the Flux Power Zone with the time cycle markets. Okay, let's get into it. The daily trading range has dropped a lot this week, and we didn't have much movement like in the previous weeks. All right, traders. So let's get into it. We got first up is going to be the GBP NZD. Sunday coming in here. um, Looks like it's going up, but my first trade right here is going to be here on Monday, 1900. Look for a down move, and also 2300. Look for a down move into Tuesday at 12 p.m. Look for a reversal up move on the GBP and this looks like it's going to be going down here at 1 a.m. in the morning into Wednesday, and then back up again at 8 a.m. on Wednesday. And from there, it looks like it's going all the way up until right here, 9 a.m. on Thursday. Look for a short opportunity on Thursday. GBP NZD going down to the south. And then Friday coming in here, 2 a.m. in the morning and 4 a.m. in the morning. Look for an up move on the GBP NZD on Friday. All right, daily trading range 143 pips. All right, next up is going to be, hold on 1 second, trades. It's going to be the GBP JPY. GBP JPY right here. Hold on, I have to do GBP NZD. Same? Yeah, okay. All right. So we have the same daily trading range for the GBP JPY as well. So when I clicked on it, it confused me for a second. All right, Sunday coming in here. Looks like I'm going to take a little slight dip. So there's no trades right now until Monday, 3 a.m. in the morning. Look for an up move on the Great British Pound JPY. All right, looks like it's going to pull back. Right now it's going up. It broke the downtrend line, so it's going to pull back deeper into the boundary. All right, so it looks like it's going up. Here's another up move, 5 a.m. on Tuesday. And then we're going to be looking for, it's going to be a pullback here at 1600 on Tuesday until Wednesday, 7 a.m. Look for another up move here on the Great British Pound JPY. And then once we get up here, Wednesday, look for a sell opportunity 1900 and 2300. Look for a down move on the Great British Pound JPY, and then another one here, 9 a.m. on Thursday. And then we're going to have a reversal here at 1700. Look for an up move on the Great British Pound JPY. But right here, this is going to be a slight pullback, 2100, only for maybe about 3 or 4 hours. And then it's going to go right back up at 12 a.m. on Friday. And then here's a sell opportunity here. 11 a.m. Look for a down move on the Great British Pound JPY. All right, 143 pip daily trading range. Next up is going to be the pound Australian dollar. Again, I don't see anything coming in when the market opens. But Monday, 11 a.m., look for a down move on the pound Australian dollar. It looks like it pulls back right here, 2200, but for a slight pullback, and looks like it's going to go down here at 5 a.m. in the morning on Tuesday for a down move. Then it looks like it's going to go back, pull right back. Looks like sideways here, and then goes back up 1900. Then look for a down move until Wednesday, 8 a.m. And then look for an up move on the Great British Pound AUD. And then we get into Thursday. 9 a.m. in the morning, look for a down move on the pound Australian dollar. Yeah, it looks like it's going down here, traders, and then another sell opportunity here at 8 a.m. on Friday. Look for a down move. Pound Australian dollar, 137 pip daily trading range. Okay, next up is going to be the pound US dollar. So daily trading range on that's 113 pips. Yeah, I tell you, these pairs really did not move last week. Coming in here again Sunday. It looks like it's going up, but first opportunity maybe it will be 3 a.m. in the morning on Monday. Look for an up move on the Great British Pound. US dollar still in a downtrend, which is probably pulling back. I'll show you on the other charts. Then on Tuesday, look for an up move 3 a.m. in the morning until Tuesday at 8 a.m. Looks like it's just going to pull back, go sideways, and then another sell opportunity 2 a.m. in the morning on Wednesday. Then it just goes right back up 7 a.m. and go sideways. Oh my goodness. And then 3 a.m. on Thursday, look for another down move, and 9 a.m. on Thursday, look for a down move into Friday, and then I don't see anything else after that. Yeah, this one's kind of brutal. All right. Next up is going to be the Euro New Zealand. The Euro New Zealand is coming in here. Looks like it's just going to take a dip when the market opens and then right back up. And then right here at 2200, look for a down move. You know, it's in a huge, it's in a, I think it's at 171 now. Look for a down move or a pullback. So 2 a.m. in the morning, it's going to go right back up at 4 a.m. and then drop again. Till 7 a.m. in the morning, and then it's just going to go back up, and then look for an opportunity at 2300, a down move on the Euro New Zealand or a pullback, and then there's a buy marker at Tuesday 1300. And it looks like it's going to go but sideways, back and forth, up, down, and then right here on Wednesday, sell opportunity 6 a.m. until 10 a.m. back up. 11 a.m. for an hour, and then goes back and forth sideways. Oh my choppiness. And then probably the best opportunity is going to be Thursday, 8 a.m. in the morning for a down move on the Euro New Zealand. All right, that is the Euro New Zealand at 112 pip daily trading range. All right, next up, it's going to be the Euro Australian. The Euro Australian, same thing is going to come in here. It's going to go down when the market opens and go right back up. Just sideways action. The first trade I see is going to be here at 10 a.m. on Monday. Look for a down move on the Euro Australian. Then it's going to pull back here at 2200 and then go up a little bit, and then another short opportunity 5 a.m. in the morning on Tuesday. Look for a down move on the Euro Australian. Go sideways and then right back up 1700 until 8 p.m. and then look for a down move on the Euro Australian again. Another sell opportunity on Wednesday, 5 a.m. in the morning. And it just looks like it's real choppy, because you can see real choppy. And then another sell opportunity here at 8 a.m. on Thursday. Look for a down move on the Euro Australian. Look at this, back and forth. It looks like it's going down now. And then another sell opportunity here at 2300 for a down move on the Euro Australian. 110 pip daily trading range. All right, next up is going to be the US dollar Canadian. Right here. Okay, the US dollar Canadian is going to come in. It's barely holding on to the last swing. It's right at the A. on the buy. So looks like it's going down, traders here, and sideways, and then drop here, and then look like it's going to try to make an up move here at 6 a.m. on Monday. Look for a move on the dollar Canadian to the north, 6 a.m. on Tuesday. On Monday, sorry. Monday. All right, and then once we get up here, it's going to peak out 1500, and looks like it's going to dip. Then go down sideways. You got another sell opportunity here at 4 a.m. in the morning for a drop on the U.S. dollar Canadian. And then once we get here on 8 a.m., then it's going to slow the drop down and go sideways. And then it's going to start going up and down sideways, and then boom, back up 9 a.m. in the morning on Wednesday, and then right back down 12 p.m. Look for a down move or exit your position. And it looks like it's pulling back, and it looks like it's going sideways. Looks like it's going to go back up here, right here. It's going to start going back up, right anywhere in here. Let's see, 3 a.m. in the morning. Look for 3 a.m. in the morning to go up, and then right here on Thursday for a sell opportunity, 1400 going down. All right, so then going down. Then Friday, another sell opportunity, 8 a.m. for a down move on the U.S. dollar Canadian. Now, this pair moved this week, 97 pips daily trading range. Okay, so next up is going to be the U.S. dollar JPY. And we're right here. U.S. dollar JPY coming in here. Sunday, we're going to take a little quick dip until 1700, then we're going to pull back. There we go. But looks like the first opportunity is going to be 3 a.m. in the morning. Look for an up move on the U.S. dollar JPY. It's still in the downtrend, but it is going to the north. So it's pulling back deeper into the boundary. I'll show you in the charts. Then Monday, look for a sell opportunity at 2200 until 5 a.m. in the morning, and then we're going to go right back up. And another sell opportunity here at 1600, then it's just a drop. Then we got like 3 back-to-back buy signals here, because it's just going to go up, pull back, down, up again, pull back, and then look for the breakout here, 6 a.m. in the morning on Wednesday. Look for an up move on the U.S. dollar JPY. Up move. And then, I'm trying right here. Right here. Look for an up move, 1700 on Thursday. A move on the U.S. dollar JPY. Then it's going to peak out here at 2100. And then it's just going to go down a little bit sideways. Looks like it's going to go up, and then that's going to be it. I'll trade it technically the rest away from there. That's 11 a.m. on Friday. Just a small dip down and sideways action. Now that's a U.S. dollar JPY. That's the daily trading range. 86 pips. All right. So next up is going to be the U.S. dollar Swiss franc. U.S. dollar Swiss franc right here. We had a huge win on this pair as well. Over 100 and some pips on the swing. Coming in on Sunday, today's going to bounce around here at a buy signal here at 9 a.m. when 1700, and then we have another buy signal at 4 a.m. in the morning. Looks like an up move, and then it goes sideways once we get here at 12 p.m. on Monday. Then it looks like it's just goes sideways, then drops here at 4 a.m. in the morning until 9 a.m. in the morning, right back. Oh, this thing's going to go sideways, traders. And 1700, back and forth, and then the breakout should happen here Wednesday, 5 a.m. Look for a move up on the U.S. dollar Swiss franc, and then another move here at 3 a.m. in the morning on Thursday. Look for an up move, and then sell your position or get out, because it may pull back here 2100 on Thursday and drop into Friday. Another sell opportunity here, 8 a.m. on Friday. All right, that is the U.S. dollar Swiss franc, 71 pip daily trading range. Next up is going to be Aussie US dollar. And that is right here. Okay, Aussie US dollar came in here. Coming in here. I don't see anything market open. Look like it's going up, but right here, Monday, 3 a.m. in the morning, look for an up move. 10 a.m. in the morning on Monday, look for an up move. Then go sideways, pulls back a little bit here at 2100. Let's mark that. Look for just a slight pullback, and then boom, 6 a.m. in the morning. Look for an up move on the Aussie US dollar. We're going to peak out here at 8 a.m. in the morning, pull back, go sideways, drop here at 1700, and then go right back up. So we're going to have some sideways action up in the Aussie US dollar, 8 p.m. Looks like it's going up. And yeah, it's sideways, definitely. 10 a.m. drop. Yeah, this is definitely long. It's just going back and forth. Here's a longer duration Wednesday, 12 p.m. Looks like an up move, and then drop here, 2300 on Thursday. Look for a drop on the Aussie US dollar. All right, and then Thursday coming in here at 1400. Look for an up move on the Aussie US dollar into Friday, and another up move here at 8 a.m. in the morning. That is the Aussie US dollar. Next up is going to be the Aussie Canadian. Right here, Aussie Canadian. This pair, I'm looking for a nice up move on this pair. Coming Monday, look for an up move 5 a.m. in the morning on Monday on the Aussie Canadian, and then another up move here at 1700, and then it's going to peak out here at 2200 on Monday, and then look for a down move on the Aussie Canadian, a pull back here 5 a.m. in the morning slightly, and then you got another sell opportunity here at 7 a.m. in the morning, and this pair consolidates a lot, so you could be in this trade and it'll just start, it'll start going down very slowly, and then sometimes you get that huge breakout. All right, so it's going to go down till here. Let's see, what time is this? This time is 2100 on Tuesday. It's just going to go sideways, dip down, and then another buy opportunity 9 a.m. in the morning on Wednesday, and it's going to peak out here 11 a.m. But it looks like the slope here is 1400, and it looks like it's going down. Another slight pullback, and then it's going down here at 8 p.m. to the south into Thursday, and it just keeps going down. 1300, another sell opportunity. And then it finally bottoms out here on Friday at 5 a.m. in the morning. And it looks like it's going up. All right, that is the Aussie Canadian. All right, next up, the last pair is going to be the New Zealand US dollar. New Zealand US dollar. Again, we don't see nothing Sunday. Really anything Sunday. Monday, 3 a.m. in the morning. Look for an up move on the New Zealand US dollar, sideways action. Boom, boom, breakout 2 a.m. on Tuesday to the north. Then it's just going to make a big move up, and then it's going to go right back down. 8 a.m. sell. 12 p.m. sell. Pull back 2100. Tuesday sell. Wednesday 2 a.m. in the morning. Look for a down move. Another one 10 a.m. on Wednesday. Look for a down move. I mean, you got pullbacks here, but it's just going to go right back up, and then it's going to go down again. 2300 on Wednesday for a down move. All right, and then that will be it until we'll get a buy signal at 5 a.m. in the morning. Thursday, 10 a.m. in the morning Thursday, 1400 on Thursday, and then we're going to go on until Friday. Sell opportunity 4 a.m. in the morning. Look for a down move on the New Zealand US dollar, and then right back up. 8 a.m. in the morning on the New Zealand US dollar, and then we're going to peak out here at 12 p.m. and then we're going to pull back. Daily trading at 62 pips. All right, so let's go over some of the charts with the AB swings. The trend stop elite. Okay, this is Swiss franc. So we're gonna start off with the Great British Pound, U.S. dollar. We got the C swing on downtrend. You can see the downtrend line here. C pullback here is at a 618. So the swing is so big that I can't really fit it in here on the chart. This is the 618 right here. Here's the C pullback 3 a.m. So almost a month ago. We got the swing. Then we have a lower high here, higher, a lower high, and it just dropped big time. So we got to pull back. So this pair is going to pull back, but we got sell opportunities coming up. We're still in the downtrend. And it bounced right, as I said, at the 127 at 37.12. Hit it, bounced off of it, and it pulled back into the boundary here for more sell opportunities here at 39.31. It's consolidated and dropped. Okay, so we'll see if it's going to get up to this trend line. That is the pound US dollar. The target is 135.57. All right, 135.57. So next up is going to be the US dollar JPY. This pair, I think the JPY is pulling back deeper because it just missed the target by only a few pips. My target was 10. Oh, well, it went to 105.23. My target was 105.17. Well, it was pretty close, and once he got there, it bounced right off of that, pulled back. But the C entry currently is up here, but we did have a broadhead. Lately, the broadhead's been calling the C entries, so it's been pretty accurate. So we did dip, but we didn't take out these lows down here. I hit the target. The 10 a.m. signal, it went down. You could see it went down, but it reversed once you got on the demand zone here, and it went up. All right, and then the power zone's got this pair going up, so it's probably going to pull back deeper. All right, so the current C is at 105, 107.05. At the 6-1, is it 6-1? Yeah, it's right there. All right, so we'll see what happens with that, but we got a lot of action coming here, but it looks like the pair is going up. It's going to pull deeper. All right, that is the US dollar JPY. Next up is going to be the US dollar Canadian. Like I said, this one is holding on. This thing made so many swings from, I think, 122. It's already almost up to 130. All right, so this thing's been making swing after swing, so I don't know if it's going to break the A, but it is pretty close. 5 a.m. sell signal coming in here. We shall see. It's holding on to the 86% on this last 60-minute swing here. So we shall see, traders. All right. And if it pulls back, then the target's going to be the 118 and 130.37. All right, that is the US dollar Canadian. Next up is going to be Aussie US dollar. Took a trade on this on non-farm payrolls, and it went down. News was positive, but the pair went up. All right, so we took an L on this Aussie US dollar, like 25 pips. It went immediately in our direction, then boom, it just went right back up. So it's still in the downtrend on the big swing, because we missed the target here at 618 is at 76.96. So right now, currently, it's going up. So, but we got a couple of sell signals, 2100, 8 a.m. in the morning, and then a buy signal at 8 p.m. Then another sell right here, 8 a.m. in the morning. So, so we got a couple of sell opportunities on the Aussie US dollar. And again, the C pullback here is at the 618, 7 a.m. Time cycle marker. As you can see, it had a barrage of sell signals here, 7 a.m., 12 p.m., 10 a.m. I mean, this thing dropped like a bomb. All right, time cycle markers is right on the money. All right, so next up is going to be the New Zealand US dollar. Again, just like the Aussie, we made tons of pips on this. Not last week because I didn't. This previous week I hardly really traded. It was very busy. But the previous week we crushed it on these pairs. So the current swing here is in a downswing. The C pullback is a 618 currently right now on the New Zealand US dollar, and it broke the below once I pulled the new swing. Once we hit our target, we pulled the new swing. It broke the below, and where's it go? To the 127 and rocket right off the 127 right back up to the 382. Then it pulls back, and then it's looks like it's going higher, but we shall see, traders. If we're going to get a short opportunity. So the target is going to be currently right now it's at 71.41, 618. All right. So next up is going to be I think we did them all. All right. Yeah, we did all of the pairs. And this is the current smaller time frame on the power zone that I use for my precise entries. Get a good price. You can see here on the 10-minute, look at the Canadian at 550. Wow. Yeah, I'll be eyeballing this thing big time. Well, it looks like it's going for the north. Okay, that's the Canadian dollar. This is the pound USD. Doesn't look like anything really until we get up in this area. Swiss franc doesn't look like anything either. New Zealand US dollar and US dollar JPY. All right, so we're going to switch over to the yen pair. So I'll give you the yen swings, and that'll be it. Here we go, yens. All right, the yen swing. We got the first up is going to be the Canadian JPY. Okay, we broke this is a new swing. We broke the below, hit the 127 again, traders, and bounced right off of that. That 127. When I was trading years ago, and I used to get burned by the 127 so many times, and always watch out for the 127 because you think it's going to the the target of the 618, 1.618 right here, and that 127 just says no, not today. All right, so just be aware. If you can take some profit here on the 127, and then also you can always re-enter at a later time. All right, so again, the current C pullback is still less than a 382. We're probably going to might go even deeper because I think the yen pairs are going to go up this week. So we got the 5.0 coming in here at 84.10, and then we have the 382 at 83.71. So it's probably going to get up there to one of those Fibonacci numbers. Okay, so overall the target's still 80.51 on the CAD JPY. Next up, it's going to be the Swiss JPY. Currently C less than a 382 pullback. Right here, the C is at 113.47. Again, this one we took the below out here, pulled back, hit the 118, bounced off of that, and then we start going down, and then we hit the 127. It was support, but not that much, and then it dropped. But the target, we still missed the target of a trend line drawn here. It broke the trend line. So the target is 111.18 on the Swiss JPY. All right, so we'll see what happens. So we do have a sell at 1500 and a buy at 3 a.m. in the morning. Looks like it's going to go up. Once we get to that 3 a.m. in the morning, and then we're going to saw opportunity here, 1700 looks like. No, it's not the right zone. But with the trend software elite, you can't really do, only when you have this software you could see when, because it's going to pull back here. 3 a.m. it's going to go up, and then it's going to go down here. It's going to go down here, and it's going to really go down in here. All right, that is the Swiss JPY. All right, next up is going to be, we already did this pair, but we'll do it again. For the JPYs, is the this is the US dollar JPY. Currency pullback is 107.04. All right, so we shall see. Target is still 105.18. It's probably going to blow through that. It's going to have to take these lows out. We're going to go to the south. But again, we're going to get a huge pullback on this pair. So we'll see how that goes. All right, next up is going to be the Euro Yen. Okay, the Euro Yen is still less than it is a 382, but these right here are lower, just a tad bit lower than this high right here. And boom, sell opportunities in consolidation. Kind of broke out a little bit here, but then it pulled right back in. All right, so the currency pulled back is a 382. Again, traders, that 127 comes in here, bounces, boom, and it dipped a little bit lower than the 127 at 129.98, but it looks like about 40 pips, and then boom, right off of it, and pull right back into the boundary. So the target is 128.83 on the Euro JPY. All right, let me see what the trend software leads got in store here. Looks like a sell opportunity at 8 a.m. But to get that buy signal, this thing's going to go 11. When the market opens, it's going to go down into 3 a.m. in the morning, and then right up into 8 a.m. and then that would be a sell opportunity. But this is, I believe, Tuesday. So like I said, that's why I like using the power zone. With this trend software elite, you have to, have the software for that. That's why with the power zone, gives you the time, the time signals way in advance. See how it stops here? Not no more data, but with the power zone, I have a lot more data. All right, so that is the Euro JPY. Okay, let's go with the pound JPY here. Again, this pair broke the downtrend line. So the currency pullback is the 618. This one broke through the 127. It did bounce off of it a little bit, right in here, just a tad bit, and it just went right through the 127 and then down. So our target we got as low as, it's like 145, but the target was 144.18, and we bounced off of that, and then again we broke the trend line. So we'll see what happens with that. I'm still in the downtrend though. All right, traders. So that is the Great British Pound JPY. Let's see what the trend software elite has. Dip down. Yeah, it's going to go up. Sell opportunity 2100, and then the data stops. All right. So that is the Great British Pound JPY. Next up is going to be the Aussie Yen. Look at the shorts on this. On the Aussie Yen, they've got a massive pullback here. And did we get to 382 yet? No. So we're less than the 382. We're probably going to hit the 382. You can see all the resistance up here. So we're probably going to get to 83.99 around that area. And then look, but you got a buy signal coming here at 2100. It's going to pull it back about 12-hour trade, as you can see here. And that'll probably be a better opportunity for a sell. So it's going to wait for it to pull back and then look for sell opportunities. All right, that is the Aussie Yen. And that's it, traders. So I'll update you with some of the other videos that I took the previous week to see how the Flux Power Zone works and how we hit some of those targets on the Fibonacci swings. All right, traders, so that's it. And stay profitable and also subscribe to my YouTube channel. And here is the other videos. All right, I'm out. Thanks for watching. And let's get them. Welcome back, traders. Trading the Aussie JPY. All right, we're looking to take the Aussie JPY to the extension. We're about 100 pips away. 83.04, I believe, is the target down here. Sell markers coming in here at 8 p.m. and we should be taking this down, traders. As you can see here, this will be another short opportunity for when the currency pair will go down. It is right here. Okay, looks like it's going to go down to 9 a.m. in the morning, and then we're going to get a rally up, then a pull back. But unless we strike this target, we're looking for shorts. All right, traders. So that's it. That's the Aussie yen, and we should be going down to the south. Okay, I'll update you back on this trade. Stay profitable. Let's get this. Yeah, welcome back, traders. Trading the U.S. dollar Canadian. All right, we hit the target on the U.S. dollar Canadian. We came back here. We had the 8.6. The target was the 127, but we went a little further. Now we're creating two to the left, to the right. It actually hit the 1.618 at 27.63. So what's going to happen, traders? We're going to get a pullback. So the lowest point right here. So we're going to do our Fibonacci's really quick on this one. Yeah, so this is our new AB swing on the U.S. dollar Canadian. So again, we should be pulling back at least at minimum of 27.06. So looking for a down move on the Canadian dollar. U.S. dollar JPY still at the 618 bounce. Looking at the target at 108.04. Swiss franc. We're still, did we take out the A? We might have taken out the A. We did take out the A on the Swiss. So we got a new high right here. I just got to confirm that. Okay, Aussie US dollar to the south. Still going to be going down until 9 a.m. in the morning tomorrow. That's when we look for an upswing on the, I think we're still in the AB swing on this pair. We're barely holding on. So we're still at around the 8.6. So anything could still happen. New Zealand US dollar, that thing's to the south. I think we came close to the target. This print is at 32 and the target is at 29. I thought it was actually 25, so I have my limit at 25, so I have to make an adjustment to that. So we're probably going to get a pullback. 6 a.m. down, 6 p.m. down. 11 p.m. was off a little bit. Got a broadhead. Here's the C entry. Once we hit this target, looks like we got a couple of more down bars coming up on the New Zealand U.S. dollar right here. So it should take it down and hit the target. And so I got, like I said, I got to make an adjustment on my limit. All right, and the GBP USD actually is just pulling back over support level. But I think it's just going to pull right back and go down into 1400. Yeah, for some reason the GBP USD has a lot of buy and sell signals. It's not typical. Okay, so 14. So it's going to go down, and here it's going to go down here. Okay, so we're up about, I think we're about 50 pips on the Aussie US dollar, and New Zealand we're up about, I think 80. I think we're about 80 pips on that. We're still looking to take that to the south. The Euro yen broke the trend line. That broke the trend line last night. Aussie yen, yeah, we're up 23 pips on the Aussie yen. We're still looking for that target of 83.0 right here. We'll look for this target 83.03.
So that's going to be our limit right there. All right, so we've been fluctuating around, pretty much around this area since we took our entry up here at 8 p.m. on the sell. And then we're going to pull back, and then we're going to have another push down here about 1300. It looks like what's really happening with that. Like I said, Aussie dollar setting up for. Look at it. Look at the setup for the down move on this pair. Bang, down, pull back here, and then drop, go up, drop again. Yeah, this is brutal. This right here is a little conflicting. So, but this lines up for a sell. All right, so Aussie dollar going down, traders. Definitely going down. That's a steep slope. Okay, what else? I think that's it. Welcome back, traders. Trading in New Zealand US dollar. All right, we hit the extension. We are already closed out. As you can see, 72.29. C entry called once again by the broadhead. Exactly. The broadhead entry again. And you had multiple time signals in a row. You had the 11 p.m. took a little heat on that. 6 a.m. no heat. 6 p.m. 6 a.m. to the south, and we targeted out here. All right, so we're poised to go back up to 2300 because we already hit the extension. So we got the 2300. Looks like it's going to spike up and then go down. And you got a 9 a.m. buy signal after that. So we may go a little bit lower, maybe 71.98, possibly take profit 5, but we shall see. Definitely going to get a pullback. I got to re-pull the fibs. And there you have it. Right there, over 100 pips on my entry. All right, traders, so there you have it. Let's see what else. I think the Canadian dollar hit the extension, so I got a new swing on that. Still looking for a pullback. Maybe we're going to go to the 127, possibly here, and we are going to reverse so we can pull back deeper into the boundary. All right, so the currency bounce is right here. It's less than a 382. So a lot of times it likes to go to the 127 and go down. So we got a power zone sell 9 a.m. on this pair. Okay, so that is the Canadian dollar. The Swiss franc is, I think it took out the. No, we're still in the 86% on the Swiss franc. Aussie US dollar is going down. We made about 60 some odd pips on that pair. Still going to be going down until 9 a.m. We got two back-to-back buy signals coming on the Aussie US dollar after that, so probably going to be going up once we get to tomorrow for the 9 a.m. buy. All right, GBP USD really not doing much. So we're looking like we're going to definitely be going down on that pair. We're going to go up here, and then it looks like we're going to take a dip into 9 a.m. Looks like the U.S. pairs, looks like 9 o'clock is going to be a big signal because all of the U.S. pairs got that 9 o'clock buy signal. Okay, New Zealand U.S. dollar, we already went over that. So U.S. dollar JPY. Okay, we got a C bounce here on the U.S. dollar JPY. We still have not hit the extension. The bounce is the 618 right here. We should be pulling back right now, soon. We'll be pulling back on the yen. Target is 108.04. 108.04 the yen. Okay, so let's make sure we get an uptrend line. So we're still in an uptrend. And I think that's it. Yeah, we're in Aussie yen. We're up 20 pips. It's really not moving. Oh, right here looks like we're going to get a down push on the Aussie yen. Actually, we're up 41 pips. Excuse me, traders. Had to update. We're up 41 pips on the Aussie yen. We're trying to get 100 approximately if we get down to here, 83.04. So we're definitely going to get a push down into 9 a.m. tomorrow, so we may get that target of 100 pips. All right, so that's the Aussie yen, Canadian yen, really not doing much, pretty much still in the same position. Swiss yen getting close to the extension. Just a little pullback. US dollar JPY, really not doing much at all. Currency bounce still 382. Euro yen, this is the new swing. ABCD is pulling back. Broke the trend line, went down. Actually, it's going to probably go down some more. So let's move this over. Looks like we're going to go down, then back up, and then down. So we'll have to watch out for that 127 at 129.98. All right, and I think that's it, traders. Pound Australian dollar looks like it's going to the north. Pound JPY setting up for a sell at 2200. No, is it 2100? No, 2200. Looking for a sell. Great British Pound JPY. That's coming up. US dollar Canadian. Still waiting for some sort of a pullback so we can even get in. US dollar JPY going down soon. Let's see what's the time. So right now it's still going up. 2200. Yeah, we're gonna probably take that trade. The yen's probably gonna take a dip. GBP NZD, nothing. GBP USD, nothing. Yeah, only Aussie looks awesome. And the JPYs, Pound Aussie. And that's it, traders. And the Aussie Canadian to the south. Yeah, this Aussie Canadian I might take. Take a look at the chart. But yeah, I might take the Aussie Canadian. All right, traders, I'm out. Stay profitable. Let's get this. Welcome back, traders. Trading the Swiss JPY. All right, the Swiss JPY hit its target here at 113.60. So now we're going to expect a pullback. It's probably going to come on this bar right here. It's going to probably pull back there. So we hit the target. See, pullback was less than a 382. Been a lot of with the yen pairs, a lot of less than a 382 bounce, and it dropped. So yeah, hit the 127, pulled back like it normally does, less than a 382 bounce, and hit the 127, went a little higher, and this is the highest point of the boundary. All right, so I'm gonna have to pull the new fibs. So it took almost about 15 days for this trade, but now the pip count is a 3 a.m. signal. So this is a stochastic sell up here, but the better, the power zone entry was a 3 a.m. signal here. So let's just see what the pip count would have been here. Only 171 pips to the target. Not too bad. Alright, trade, so excuse me. Here you go, the Swiss yen has hit its target. I'm still waiting for, I'm still in the Aussie yen. It's actually pulling back. Got a buy signal coming here at 9 a.m., so it's definitely going to be going up. It's going to dip down into 9. Maybe we'll get the target. Still about 60 some odd pips away. We were about, I think the closest we got here was 83.27. Then we got made a higher blow here at 83.36. So that's where we're currently at. I'm up about 34, 35 pips. So we'll see what happens. Like I said, it could spike into that and hit the target and then reverse. We'll see. US dollar JPY. I took a short on that, on a pullback on the power zone, and we made some pips on that, and I just closed out maybe about an hour ago. Should be actually going down more.
but it's still in an uptrend here. Here's the C pullback is 618. Still expected to go to 108.02. Okay, 1600 buy signals coming in on the yen. So we're going to get a better price on a pullback. So we'll just wait for that and be ready for the buy opportunity here. But it's definitely going to go down lower. All right, that is the US dollar JPY. Pound yen. Ugh. Yeah, we closed out on the pound yen. Oh, am I still on the pound? No, I think I closed out on the pound yen. But the A stochastic sell, we went down, traders, to the south. We're at take profit 2 right now. Yeah, it definitely went down on this one. All right, so let's see where the yeah, we're getting close to the B low. So we're gonna get a pullback soon. Let's see, 1, 2, this bar right here. This bar right here is gonna go up. All right, so we got another bar down, and then this one is gonna bring it up. And we're at the B low. Okay, that is US dollar JPY, Canadian yen. Really not doing anything. Excuse me. Really not doing anything. It's on that downswing. And the euro yen broke the trend line, went up, hit the 382, and dropped. Broadhead went a little higher after the broadhead here, and that was it. Broke the trend line, and we were going down. So be looking out for. Did it take the BLO out? Oh, yes, it did. Okay, so this pair too is going to go up. So the best sell opportunity is going to be up in here. It's going to be like right here. So it's going to go down a little more, and then we're going to look for the pullback, and then get in here and try to take it down to the south. New Zealand dollar went down to the south, so it should be pulling back. So we got a buy signal coming here at 9 a.m. in the morning. So we may take the buy on the, because it's going to pull back to at least a minimum of 72.81 or 72.98. All right, so we're gonna, the New Zealand US dollar is definitely gonna be pulling back. Let me see if I have my B, because I was waiting on for the B low, so I don't know if we got it, because this is too higher to the left, too high to the right. It's right here, B low. Yeah, so we're good. All right, so we're getting the pullback right now. Let's see if the Aussie dollar is still in that upswing. Barely in the upswing, so it's gonna go up. So we're at the 86%. Let's see, let's make sure. Yep, the Aussie dollar, believe it or not, is still in an upswing after the barrage of sell time cycle markers. All right, so we got 9 a.m. buy coming up on the Aussie US dollar. You can see the U-turn right here. And let's see what happens. It's still going to go pull back into 9 a.m. then go up. So right now it's going up. And so the target is actually 79.64. But a lot of times when it's the 86%, it likes to even go to 1.618, which is here at 80.35. And that's super resistance up there. All right, so we shall see, traders. 9 o'clock is going to be the big telltale sign what this pair is going to do. Well, like I said, I think we're going to dip into 9, get a pullback, and then go to the north. All right, we definitely got this trend line for resistance that's coming up. All right, Swiss franc took out the A. Looks like they took out the A. Yeah, so we took out the A. So we got a reversal on the Swiss franc. So I got to do the fibs over on this pair. Trend line break. It went to the pullback and just kept going to the north. All right, Swiss franc. is in a reversal on the 60-minute. All right. We've been waiting for a sell on the U.S. dollar Canadian, so we can get some sort of a pullback because we got less than a 382 bounce. So again, traders, this thing's got to pull back in order for it to go back on the boundary, because you can see here 9 a.m. is going to come in. We're going to take a sell on this pair, 9 a.m. and then we'll be looking to exit. You know, we got the 4 a.m. buy signal coming in here. Yeah, that 9 a.m. it's going to go up a little bit, and it's probably going to hit the 127 at 2802, and then just probably tank right after that. As you can see the histogram here, going down, 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 then a little up move here, and then back down, and then boom, 4 a.m. Buy signal coming in here to the north. So 10 a.m. and then 10 a.m. we look for to exit the position and maybe a possible sell. Look at this wild action here. Yes, definitely some wild action on the U.S. dollar Canadian coming up in the next couple of days here. 2 a.m. buy signal, yeah. All right, traders. So there we have it. Aussie dollar, pound U.S. went down, still in the downtrend. Been a big swing. Again, bounces at 618, and we are expected to go to at the current 135.57 tell us out. But again, I think we're going to go maybe possibly 37.12 right here, bounce off the 127, or even possibly 137.53, and then bounce off of, we're going to bounce off of one of these and then go back up, and then maybe possibly take the target out, the 618, but we need some sort of a pullback. It's not just going to last right through there, because you can see the histogram coming in. Everything's 9 o'clock going up, and then we got a sell marker at 11 a.m., but it just looks like it just pushes it down a little bit, and then it looks like it's going to try to make a move. So best opportunity looks like a 4 a.m. sell on the pound US tomorrow. What's today's day? Wednesday or Thursday? Wednesday. Okay, so Thursday, 4 a.m. This thing's going down into 9 a.m. And at 9 a.m., pull back. Another sell opportunity, 6 a.m. So got some good action on the pound coming up. What else? I think that's it, traders. I think we covered everything. All right. So we'll see. Stay profitable, and then let's get this 9 o'clock big move. Big moves coming on the U.S. pairs. Yeah, welcome back, traders. Trading the Aussie yen. All right, so we're pretty close to our target here. This particular trade got hit with a trailing stop, so we want to catch it about 40 something pips. But I still got some on the regular the MT4 platform. So we have the target set right here, and it looks like we're about to take that target out. Traders, all the yen pair, actually the Swiss yen already hit the target, blew right through it. So we got to pull the fibs. We still haven't had too high to the left, too high to the right yet anyway. So we're waiting for that to set up, because we don't have it. Let's see, it's 1, 2, actually right here. 1, 2, and then we got 1, 2. All right, so we do have it right here. But I have to re-pull the fibs on the Swiss JPY. Okay, US dollar JPY is just pulling back at the moment. It's going to be going into 1600, still in an uptrend right now. So on the 60-minute time frame. So we still have a lot of support down here. What I think is going to happen, it's going to pull down deeper, and we'll probably get an opportunity to get a buy trade here at 1600. and go to the north. Let me see if I can update this historical data here. All right, so that is the US dollar JPY. And the pound JPY, we were in a short on this pair, and we want to pose in a little early on this pair on MT4. So looks like we may be hitting, where it looked like we hit the 118, and I think next up is going to be 127. So we'll see what happens with that. Let's see if we pulled any more data in. No, we did not. Okay, probably I might have to add some more time, more days. All right, so pound JPY, we got out a little too early. Euro yen, we never took the trend line break. We should have taken it. It's a 382 bounce. Looks like it's going to go to 127. What happens normally when it hits the 382, goes to the 127, and then it pulls back. So we shall see, traders. A couple of more bars, about 3 more hours, and then we'll have another push down. But we may hit that target of 127 right here at 29.97. All right, Aussie yen pulling back at the moment, so we shall see. Target again, B303, I think that is. So we're pretty close. We made a lower low, excuse me, and we should be taking out that target today. Let's see, Aussie yen, US dollar, Swiss yen, pulling back, CAD yen. Should be pretty close to the extension as well, 82.74. So we're not that far away. We got an ace stochastic buy, so we're going to get a sort of a pullback on the CAD yen, and have an opportunity possibly to get a pullback and take a short. We'll see, traders. As you can see here, trades working out on the yen pairs big time to the south. Only one pair is in an upswing, and that is the US dollar JPY on the 60-minute time frame. All right, traders, so that's it, and let's get them. Welcome back, traders. Trading the Swiss JPY. Just hit the target here at 82.73. See pullback less than a 382 at 85.71. All right, 85.71, 46.20. Here's that number I was looking for. Might dip it down a little bit, but we're at take profit 5. This is a convergence of the 127 and the take profit 5, 46.30. So we're laying right on it. I think it might take a little dip down, but we'll see, traders. Keep your eye. Euro yen. Euro yen is definitely the 127, but it looks like it's definitely going to pull back to go down. Where's the target at? Man, 128.83. Wow. Okay, so we got that. I think we got all the swings ready to go. Here was a trend line break, 382 bow. And bingo! 127. All right, traders, I'm out. Yeah, welcome back, traders. Trading the US dollar Swiss franc. Okay, we had the C entry back down here. C entry was 786, so it was expected to go to the 127, but the high is there, so we took out the high, so we're probably going to go to the 618 at 95.37. So we just fell a little short. I made over 100 and some odd pips on this move here. Took the C entry. It took a while before it actually went up. As you can see here, here's the trend here, 4 a.m. to 3 a.m. But it continued on to the north in the Fibonacci swing. Okay, we got 2 consecutive buy signals coming at 7 a.m. and 11 a.m. This is non-farm payrolls Friday. It's almost 7 a.m. So we're going to be getting a buy signal on the Swiss franc. But like I said, I was in this trade for quite a while.
and it just kept going back and forth. It went up higher, lower, higher, and then boom, it finally broke out to the north. And we just, I mean, let's see, the high was 30, actually the high was 29, unless there's a spike there, let's see. Yeah, the high was 29, and the target was 37. Alright, trade, so I'll probably take that target out. Probably for sure non-farm payrolls with a spike or something like that. But we got two back-to-back buy signals on power zone. Okay, that's the Swiss franc. So I didn't do too many videos. I was really busy at work. Aussie dollar, I'm actually currently in there on the short. I was up as much as about 40 pips on this pair. C entry still here at the 618 right here, and it's been going down. It just missed the target by not too many pips here as well. 77.12 was the low, so the target was 76.97, so we didn't hit that, so we retraced back up. We had some sell opportunities. It went down, but not significantly, so it's actually going up. So right now, this last high is at the 382. Okay, so that's where I kind of got in at. Once I saw it going back up, I said, let me take the 382, and got pretty close. Could have got a little better entry than that, but it is what it is. It is what it is. So it looks like it's overall it's gonna probably go up, but then we got some sells on Sunday and Monday, back to back. Ooh, excuse me, sells. I had a good analysis for the week, but I just couldn't get the video out because I was very busy. And the this already hit a Fibonacci swing already. The Canadian dollar. When I was in the Swiss franc, I said, you know, I should have taken a Canadian instead of the Canadian. Hit the target pretty quick. All right, so we got to do a new swing on this one. It already targeted out here at 130. I mean, it's just like right there at 29.96, but or 29.98. So set it at a target. So we're gonna do a new swing on this pair. So what happens is you got the C entry is down here, so the C becomes A. So just move the C over there. The low point in the swing is the new A. Here's your new B right here. And your current C pullback is, it looks like right here. Yeah, it's the lowest point. Yeah, it's the lowest point right there. All right, so we're going to take this off. Remove that. All right, that's not working. Remove that. Turn off the supply and demand zone. So now, okay, I'm going to get LD because it looks like the Canadian dollar, I mean, non-farm payrolls, we'll see how it's going to work out. Okay, so the new A here, right there, the new B. So let's pull the Fibonacci's. Yeah, so the current C pullback's at a 618 right now. And we'll go for the extension. Okay, so current C pullback is right here. Let's check the okay, 131.21 would be the target. You got resistance at 30.54. at the 127. All right, so let's take a look at the power zone. I think I looked at it, and it looks a little choppy. Right here, this is where we're currently at on the 10-minute. Looks like it's gonna go up, pull back, come into 740, and boom, and take a shoot, rocket up. Then 8:30 comes. It looks like it's gonna take a dip. It's gonna take a dip until 9 a.m. and then go up, then pull back, then go up, then pull back, and oh, where is he? Messy. Up, down, up, and then here's another short. Looks like it. Yeah, it's a tough one, trader. So 11:20 down move until 10. Wow. Then it looks like it's going higher until we get to 14.20, and then that's going to be the end of the road. For the Canadian dollar's going to pull back. So 14.20, and looks like it's going to go down, pull back. Is another sell opportunity. But yeah, it looks like overall it's going to go up. So at 8:30 it's going to take a dip. Look for a move up at 9 a.m. to ride it up. And then it's going to, wow, it's going to be nasty. 12.10 drop. Yeah, it's going to be nasty. So we'll see if we can get the non-farm payrolls trade today. New Zealand US dollar. Yeah, it hasn't hit an extension either. So the C pullback currently now, I think there's a 618. Yeah, 618. And what happened is it broke the B low, hit the 127, and then it just been going up since. But like I said, the C pullback is 618. Let's see what it looks like it's going to do. I'm gonna have to check those. Let me check the power zone. Looks like that's gonna do. Not very much. Let's see what 8:30 is. 8:30 is here. Looks like it's gonna take a dip. Not that far though. Until 9:50, then go up. But then just go up and then this thing's not gonna do anything until we get to here at 12:40. 12:40 right here. And it's gonna start go up. Then a drop here. Yeah, doesn't look that great on the New Zealand dollar.
That's pretty much the end of the video, traders, and thanks for watching, and also subscribe to my YouTube channel. More videos and content like this. All right, stay profitable, and let's get him this week. All right, I'm out.